Um, well, the first half, it's hard to say. I think we played like we wanted to win the game in 15 minutes and then get it over with. And if we were a little more patient, show a little more sort of composure in and around the box, we probably would have gotten the scores. And basically that's all we said to them in the dressing room. It's, you can't just be throwing yourself forward and not thinking about the end product of how it's going to finish. And it was marginally better in the second half. We got the goals, and we're just happy to start with a win. Yeah, I think why I'm saying it's marginally better, because I thought in the second half we had a nice rhythm, nice ball movement. But the game, we could never get into any rhythm. The game seldom played. So, I mean, it's not my players really. I just thought, every time we seemed to be finding our rhythm and moving the ball well, the game would be stopped, and it was frustrating. Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, and we warned them. We said, do not try to play the 90-minute game in the first 10, 15 minutes. We talked about that. Be patient. Things are going to happen for you, but don't just throw yourself forward trying to finish off the game, early. And I think we did way too much running. But it was not for a lack of creating chances, So, I got to give them credit for that. We created a lot of chances tonight. Well, I mean, as a coach, you always say, the first thing you say is you created the chances. The second thing is, well, hopefully next time they will go in the net. But yeah, I think if we were just a little bit mentally composed and just put it on net, we would have scored. And if you look at the second half, the chances were even easier. Try to be calm, not to get everybody excited. Everybody was talking in the dressing room, and we just sort of calmed them down and said, look, basically you are going to win the game. It's just a matter of getting the next goal and being patient. Don't give them opportunities. I mean, really, the goal they scored was a good goal. All credit. We gave it one shot. They had one shot, one glancing header. That was it. Not at all. I had a complete confidence we were going to win the game, and I think sometimes they get caught up in people telling them the score and all of that. But it was more important to play well and just win the game and be willing to attack. Be willing to attack. It's what we did all practice. No, I thought they were going to be very direct. I told the players that. I warned Kevin and Andrew that they were going to try to play behind them and then sort of win the second ball if they can. And they did a lot of that, and really and truly we weren't in trouble in the game. Yeah, it was a number of errors, wasn't it? We didn't push to the ball. The guy brought the ball on his right foot, and we backed off. And we did speak about that at halftime in sort of confronting the ball early and looking to win it rather than just jockey all the time. Well, they were giving up space, but they really had numbers behind the ball at times, and I thought we tried to make that little magic pass too much instead of just saying, well, make them try and get it or move the ball from side to side and open them up a little bit and then try to penetrate with a shorter pass. I think we were sort of rushing it, and that's what I mean about trying to win a 90-minute game in the first 10, 15 minutes.